Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going, man? So I'm going to continue our little story on what can I run with my solar panels and solar power. So I've got a Panasonic fridge. It's full-size fridge. I'll stand back, actually. This is just a 240-volt Australian power system. Freezer down here. So it's upside down, right? Upside down type of fridge freezer, and then a fridge part. Now look at, according to this, remember when you start anything, they kind of need 3 times the power, I was told. So 240 volt fridge, 50 hertz, that's the Australian standard. And then it says rated current 1.3 amps, which is a bit of a joke. It's got to use a lot more than that to start the compressor. I would say 3, 4, 5 amps probably at least to start the compressor. And it's saying here up to 192 watts. So that's the fridge. Now, just for fun, me and my nephew, we ran a little coffee machine here. And it was 550 watts. So that ran kind of thing on a small inverter, which was a 500 watt inverter, but it has a peak. I have run that before. So anyway, here's my little bar fridge. Again, Australian system. And if I can look here, it says, it's not clear, but I'll read it out to you. 240 volts, which is the Australian system, 0.8 amps. 0.8 amps at 50 hertz. Now I'm just wondering if it's got wattage. Can't really see the wattage. That's interesting. Doesn't really tell me the watts. So maybe that's one for our meter. So technically, right, if you're in a bind, run the small bar fridge, of course, if you have to run any kind of fridge. This is back to the full-size fridge. You would run your little fridge and maybe power this every now and then. I've been able to test you're going to see my messy house. Sorry. I've been able to test my batteries with this bad boy, battery tester, and it does deep cycle batteries. And it told me that 2 of my batteries had it. Those batteries are at least 240 Australian dollars each. So I'm in for a big expense. But they do last for several years. So anyway, I hope that helps. That's now anything just while I'm on subject, anything like a TV, a small TV, charging your phone and all that, they're a lot less power than these fridges. Anything that heats and cools. Hang on a second. I was hoping to turn the phone around so you could see me. Okay, maybe. Anything, I'll do a selfie thing. Anything that heats and cools, you won't be able to hear me properly. Anyway, anything that heats and cools uses more power, is what I'm trying to say. Hope this helps. God bless. Teach us all out. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.